Ready to go now? And stepping in for the Astros, C.J. Abrams. And he deals.
Abrams.
Slice the other way and foul. Fouled off. He was late. That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. And now it's Josh Naylor. And there's a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1. And a good eye there. And another ball.
Went out.
That one fouled off. 2-2. Abrams aboard here at first with nobody out. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And this is inside. Rudder takes off. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. 3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Line drive, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Fires to second too late into second with a double, and that was hard hit. That one is absolutely belted. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. The run comes in from second. It's 3-zip. He's in there.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. So a man aboard. Vic Caratini at the plate. That one fouled off. 0-1 now. And a foul ball. Man at second. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Here's Tucker on his way to the plate. Play at the plate. Got him. And stepping in is the speedy Jeremy Pena. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Brings it in for the third out. We go to the bottom of the first. Here's O'Neill Cruz. The wide to kick the pitch. Ball one there.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Strike one.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Tucker makes the grab, one away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Up the middle, and he knocks it down. And he beats it. He's safe. Here's Byron Buxton. There's a strike. Verlander, he gets a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. And that's outside. And that's ball one. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Myers brings it in, and there's 2 down. You look at what the elite guys do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. Here's Joey Bart now. And a strike in there.
Yeah, all you want is a guy like that. Take the ball every 5th day, go out there, hand it over to the bullpen, perhaps in the 7th inning or later.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Ball. And 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that one is inside.
It's a good take.
2 outs. Tucker really on his horse for it. He's there. He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Jason Hayward. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. In the air to left center. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. Jake Myers up next for the Astros. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. That one off the bad part of the bat and just a lazy fly ball. Merrill racing over to make the catch.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Now around second, going for third. And he's got himself a triple.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2 outs. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. On a line, base hit.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
And that'll do it. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the second. Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. And the right-hander deals. And another ball. Next offering is outside. The wind and the pitch. Foul ball. And a pitch. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Oh, that got away from him.
He got hit.
And he's going to reach on a hit by pitch to lead off the inning. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
You know, Boog, you always say how important it is to have a good feel for the game. I say after the game, you step into the box, I'll throw some fastballs at you.
No, actually, I think we're good, Chris. Man at first, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, Rhys Hines. That one ripped. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Merrill around third. He'll score easily. It's 5-1. Pulls into third safely with a triple.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Tucker makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. Not in time. He's safe.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And first offering is fouled off. That's down and in. A slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
That one off the mark. 2-1. 2 out, space is empty. And another ball.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Headed down the line, and no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. And he's in at second with a 2-out double. Well, now here's Carlos Correa with a chance to hit. And that one fouled off. The Pirates trailing by 3, bottom half of inning number 2. The shortstop takes a ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt, but kept close. And the runner holds. And here it comes.
Ball
just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Pena throws across the diamond. That ends the inning. And we're back. Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. Here comes a pitch. Out to short, Correa. Fires across the diamond. 1 up, 1 down. And now here is Victor Caratini. Liner caught it second.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile, and it almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And that squirts through. And that keeps the inning going.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
Ripped, but it curls foul. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. On the ground, right side. Gurriel gathers and throws to first. That's the 3rd out. Back here at PNC Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Byron Buxton. Finds its way through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Buxton on at first. Nobody out. Under it. And there's one down. This is Joey Bart. Flied to right his first time. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
The Astros leading by 3 here in the last half of the 3rd. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. just off the outside edge. And it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Misses
count.
just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike.
Caught a break right there. Pretty good pitch on the outside corner.
Myers ranging back. Hauls it in on the warning track. So, man aboard. Up next for the Pirates, Jackson Merrill. Just off the outside edge. Ball 1. Merrill, in his rookie season, only 20 years old. A former first-round pick in 2021. Chris, with that distraction and a speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
All over that one right there. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss. And the count is 0-2.
No ball,
he has a
strikes.
tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
It's through for a hit. The throw in, but it's offline.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Hines up to bat next. Lays off for a ball.
Nope,
that one
inside,
misses. 2-0.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Abrams on the run. Sends it over to first. And that'll keep more runs from. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the 4th. And stepping in for the Astros, Jake Myers. This one in the air right field. Hines moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Here's C.J. Abrams to hit. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Buxton snags it for the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's Josh Naylor. He's already homered here in this one.
Josh Naylor.
There's a swing and a drive. And it's off the wall.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Cutter on the inside edge of the plate. That's a tough pitch to handle, but he seemed to have no problem with it whatsoever. Turned on it nicely.
On the ground. And he grabs it in foul ground. The pitch. In the air, right side. Hines under this one. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Back here in Pittsburgh, ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Trevor Story. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
You know, these Pirates showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Good eye in that spot.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Into the outfield, base hit. And that turns the lineup over.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Next one misses. 2 balls, no strikes. Just missed. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 strike.
And that's ball 4.
Take your base.
Base knock and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at bats.
And a base hit. They won't test it here. Bases loaded, no outs.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And fouled off. The pitch.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
2-2.
And it's even up.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
3.
And down on strikes he goes. Huge strikeout there. Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup hitter, Brent Rooker.
1-0.
Check swing, no appeal.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning
Inside
double
ball.
play, Boog.
Wouldn't chase that time. All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. This one is blasted. A no-doubter. Grand slam. A massive home run. And they've rallied from 5 back. It's 7-5. Now, Joey Bart. Swing at a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. 4 runs already in the frame here in the 3rd and final game of the series. And a foul ball. The 0-2. That's back there. Tattooed to Tatertown and gone. They go back to back. It's 8-5. And here is Jackson Merrill.
Pitching for Houston, number 64, Caleb.
Oh, that plunked him. And that's now twice he's been hitting this one.
Well, he went after him right there with one of his best pitches. I'm really surprised that one got away from him.
Gurriel, the next to hit, takes outside. Offense exploding for 5 so far in the inning. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. And another ball.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch. Couple of hits in a row for him here. That was maybe even a little off the plate, but no problem getting the barrel to it. Man, he does such a nice job, and that's what you're supposed to do with a pitch in that location.
Hines now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
No ball,
not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
He's got it. That is the inning. New inning getting started. Here's Kyle Tucker. Drove in 2 runs on a double back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, the catcher,
Yainer Diaz. Up next for the Astros. Line drive, hauls it in, and there's one away.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Swing and a foul back, that's out of play. 0-1. Swung on, belted. Buxton going back. Grabs it right up against the wall. And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena, 1 for 2. And that is cut on and missed. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Tucker leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Out towards right center. That's well struck. That's back there. And it one-hops the wall. Around third. The relay to the plate. He will score. And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done. Narrows the deficit with the RBI there. Absolutely smoked the baseball. It just jumped off the lumber. And when you're able to find a gap like that, Boog, you're even looking for a triple.
Tosses to first. That ends the inning. And they Bottom of the inning. To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH, O'Neal Cruz. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
You know, these Pirates doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. Only
No
two
ball, 2
strikeouts
strikes.
so far, and obviously they've been able to pick up plenty of hits, so it's been an impressive one.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And 1 away. Correa now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
0-1's the
This
count.
guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
He's
Off
out.
balance throw in time. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton, the next Pirate to hit.
Hey.
Out in front with the
0-1.
swing, and that is strike 1. That's
Ball, that's
outside,
out.
and it's 1-1. The 1-1 is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that's a base hit. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Brent Rooker. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 1.
I
0-1's
love
the
this
count.
part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast,
2.
but it's pretty risky.
0-2's the count.
2 outs. And that's the 3rd out. And we're back.
Leading off
Digging
the
in,
mound,
it's the speedy
the
outfielder,
center
Jake
fielder,
Myers.
Jake
Keller back to work.
Myers.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, these Astros, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
And there's 1 down.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend
batter
continue the rest of the game.
Second
They
base
seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Abrams.
Ground ball up the middle. Correa over to first. 2 away. So next
The
up
first
for Houston,
baseman, number
Josh
22.
Naylor. He's already
Josh
homered in this game.
Naylor.
And first offering is fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball there. The Stros trailing by 2, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Ball.
And now 1-2. And
2
that's in
balls,
the dirt.
2 strikes.
Got it. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strike. Back here at PNC Park, bottom of the 6th inning, stepping in, Joey Bart. Late with the swing there. Bart, in his 3rd
0-1's the
season,
count.
27 years old, and they traded for him
I
earlier
got
this
1 ball,
year.
1 strike.
Next offering is in the dirt. Wouldn't
That's
chase
outside.
that time. And a 2-1 hammered but foul. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And
3
another
balls, 2
ball.
strikes.
Base hit. That was smoked through the infield.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Merrill now in the box.
0-1.
Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. And they boost their lead. It's 10-6. Here's Gurriel.
Now pitching for Houston, number 52, Brian Abreu.
Big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Pitch
1-1.
misses there. And the count even 1-1. Kicks and deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning here in the bottom of the 6th. Makes the grab, 1 down. Digging in, Reese Hines, 1 for 3. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Wow, no
1
fair
ball,
right there.
2
I mean,
strikes.
that slider didn't move to the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's out number 2. Here's Trevor Story. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just
1-1.
pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
And another ball
That's
off the
ball
mark
3.
there. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Abrams makes the grab. And that will end the top of inning number 7. And now, Yordan Alvarez. Swing and a miss as he was late.
0-1's the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Fights it off. He'll see another. That
1
one
ball,
not
2
close.
strikes.
And the count is 1-2. Got him swinging. And here now is the Astros cleanup hitter, Kyle Tucker. Check swing to the first pitch, looked down to third, and he went around. That's ruled a swing. And he deals. Sliced hard but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Swings through it for the K. Bart collects, fires to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Swings through that one out in front that time. The Astros down by 4 here in the top half of inning number 7. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. Set for the last half of the 7th, and now the Pirates leadoff man, O'Neal Cruz. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. And it's fouled away. Just off the inside corner, and that is ball 1. Just off the outside part of the plate.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Comes the 2-2. And there's a ball. Count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa.
The shortstop, Carlos
Shortstop takes the ball.
The guy at the
Counts
plate
1-0.
could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Not
2-1.
close with that one, and it's 2-1. And the righty deals. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Up next for Pittsburgh.
2 outs, base is empty. Byron Buxton will hit next.
Buxton.
First
Ball
offering
one, no
misses
strike.
badly for ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That
Ball
just
2.
misses. 2-1.
Ball
And another
3.
ball. Kicks and fires. He swings and fouls one off. And it's ball
Ball 4.
4. He missed
Take
down
it.
low.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So
Now
a ball down the line or into the gap
Number
will
37.
produce a 2-out
Kevin
RBI, and those are the
Gingle.
best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
And that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2
The
away.
catcher, number 14.
Joey Bart now at the plate.
Bart.
A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
0-1's the count. Yeah.
That clips the corner.
That front door
No
slider
ball,
is such
2
a
strikes.
devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Now he breaks his bat. Naylor. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We're in the top of the 8th, and stepping in for the Astros, Victor Caratini. And that one ripped to left. That's a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
New pitcher on here, Carmen Majinski.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Pinch running at first base. Number 14. Mauricio Dubon. Pinch hitting for the Astros. Number 28.
Ball back
Just
outside.
missed.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But,
No
you know, at
bets
the
off the
very
plate.
least, if you
Ball
could
2.
find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
On the ground, a second, might be 2.
That's an out.
There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets
Now
that
back.
ground ball double
Left
play,
fielder.
and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
On the ground to the left,
No, that's foul.
and that's just foul. 2 down, nobody on. Smoked on the ground a second. In plenty of
Out.
time to first. Third out, and that ends. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Power
0-1.
relievers, one after another, coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
And there's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Almost
ball.
got him.
2 strikes.
On the move. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Nice grab. Fires to first. That's the second out. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Rhys Hines. And first offering is fouled off. Hayward makes the grab, and that's the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Jake Meyers. That's a laser base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Everything came together for him. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could.
New pitcher now, Aroldis Chapman. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And here is C.J. Abrams. Swings through that one for strike one.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Left-hand hitter waits. Checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. Myers gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swings and misses. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th.
Now
next to hit, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Chapman, in his 14th season, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. That one out to right. Hines drifts towards it. And there's 2 down. Throw over to first. So it's their last chance in this one. And now the DH, Yordan Alvarez. To first, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. Keller with his first major league win.
Yeah, nicely done. I'm sure he'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should. A start he won't ever forget.
Final score here today, 10-6. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Sciambi saying so long.
Mm-hmm.